Follow the money in an election and it'll tell you a story. Tonight, we're focused on the Missouri governor's race. There's a trend that's only gaining momentum with each passing election, and that's the rise of the Super PAC. Angie Racono breaks down the money trail.
Cole Galloway's campaign is built on a lie.
Parson took care of himself, but not us.
You've probably noticed all the political ads on TV.
Take lobbyist gifts.
Galloway's work unfair.
But when you break it all down, the biggest players in this race aren't the candidates. Follow the money and you'll realize it's Super PACs. We turn to advertising analytics for insight.
We're catching that in real time. You can see exactly where it's airing, when it's airing, on what programs, and then how much money is behind each message.
They are the money ball of politics. You can learn a campaign strategy, how they use social media to possibly drive donations.
Nicole Galloway failed Missouri taxpayers.
He was slow to act as COVID-19 ravaged Missouri.
But the biggest campaign messaging remains those political ads you see on TV. Here's an overall look at campaign money in the Missouri governor's race since the primary. Almost $20 million has been spent on political ads in the Missouri governor's race. Republicans are winning this contest with more than $11 million. Democratic ads trail with $8.8 million. But break down who's buying the ads and you see it's Super PACs controlling much of the messaging. The biggest spender, Uniting Missouri, with more than $10.5 million in ads. That's a Republican PAC backing Parson, followed by A Stronger Missouri. That PAC backs challenger Nicole Galloway. Her campaign is running its own ads, too, to the tune of $2.8 million. Then it's a Democratic Super PAC protecting Missouri freedom. And check out the smallest purse, Governor Parson at less than $400,000, which means the incumbent is spending about 2% of what you see on TV. That's it.
There's a lot of Super PAC money from Republican-leaning groups that want to make sure that governorship stays red.
Pete Mundo is a political analyst who points out Parson took over when Governor Greitens stepped down. He's currently governor, but this isn't exactly a re-election. Super PACs are focused on the big picture, and in this case,
Mike Parson.
It's keeping Missouri red.
Galloway.
Money and messaging is important,
Taxpayers watchdog.
but Mundo points out something else.
I still think locally, grassroots matter.
He points to Kansas City Mayor Quentin Lucas, who ran an incredible ground campaign, and he won. Angie Racono, News 4.
In the coming weeks, we'll be bringing you the important election stories you need to know. And for the truth test to all of those political ads you're seeing, we've got all of those for you on the KMOV News app.